reasons why you're here tonight. You went through a hurricane. You left work early. Some of you dressed nicely, some of you dressed the way you usually dress. But tonight, it's time for the main event. The I Do Match! Just some serious note. This was not an overnight sensation, ladies and gentlemen, because very few are. This was 3 years in the making. In fact, I knew Jason before there was a Shannon. Jason is complete now. Let's give it up for his completion. And on a dead serious note, this marriage is scheduled for a lifetime of love and happiness. Forever, my friend, forever. Now, there are some rules to this marriage, unlike most marriages that many of us have gone to. Any wrestling fans here tonight? Woo! Now, to win the match, one must climb a ladder and retrieve the wedding rings. We're up there. Oh, here they are. And retrieve the wedding rings above the squared circle. The rings are right here. And I want to introduce the star of our show tonight, or the co-star of our show tonight. My friend, the fabulous Mr. Jason Clark! And next, his better half. He told me she completes him, but we shall see. Ladies and gentlemen, let's stand on your chairs and give it up for her. All right, now to win the match, he's got to climb the ladder, but before we do that,
The trash can.
can we get security in the back row, please?
I don't want nowhere. Hey, that's you. I got the chairs.
Guys, as glib and how much fun we can have, in my opinion, to make a commitment to each other for the rest of your life is a dead serious thing. And I'm so honored and so proud to be with you guys. I wrote a little something, and then we're going to get right into these guys. We're gathered here today, everyone, to celebrate one of life's greatest moments. We're here to cherish words which shall unite Jason Clark and Shannon Cinta in marriage. Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other, and these two love each other. I've seen them from the beginning. And who trust each other with love, who honor each other as individuals, and who choose to spend the rest of their lives together. The ceremony will not create a relationship that does not already exist between you, Shannon, and Jason. But really, it's a symbol of how far you've come these past few years. It's a symbol of promises you make to each other to continue growing strong as individuals and as partners. No matter what challenges you face, you now face them together. No matter how much you succeed, you now succeed together. The love between you now joins you as one. I'm going to ask our groomsmen to bring up the ladder, please. And understand well. Jason, come on over here. I'm going to get the ladder to give him. Bridesmaids, come on over here. Let's join this. One, two. These rings, although they may be materialistic, round pieces of metal, represent an infinite, everlasting love between the two of you. And by the power vested in me in the state of Florida, Shannon, Jason, I now pronounce you husband and wife. But before we do this officially, Shannon has some things she'd like to say to the love of her life.
We knew each other for like a year and a half before we got together. Heather actually introduced us. Thank you, Heather. And she told Jason that I like wrestling, and he invited me out with him to go to TNA event. And then ever since then, we just talked every single day. And since then, I've got to know him more and more. And every single day I learned more about him, I started to fall for him even more. And then we've just been together ever since. And I love you always. And spend forever with you.
Yeah, as these rings, yes, they are just a materialistic thing, but it represents the full circle that we've come. The full circle of knowing we both like wrestling. The full circle of the first time we hung out at wrestling. And now we're here in a wrestling ring. Who would have thought? You know, we brought it here, and no, I'm not going to RKO her. Not yet. And this whole journey, and this whole path, and everything we've been on has led us to this moment. And the one thing that we're always going to share, that we always look back and laugh on, is when we left Universal that day. The most awkward handshake in the world.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
And now, I get to actually take your hand forever. And I love you. I will always.
This is such a couple that's so meant to be with each other. I think the vow and just the public announcement needs to be repeated again. Jason and Shannon, from the bottom of my heart, and I'm so honored to be here. I really mean that. The state of Florida has given me permission to join you for the rest of your lives, and officially now, in front of friends and family, I wish you infinity, and I pronounce you now husband and wife. Now, Jason has reserved many tables at Ruth Chris and Heathrow.